Hello, everyone. Welcome to Lindseys Builds PPM live stream. PPM stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling. So I hope you're all good, all well, having a good week, and so forth. We've got Mark's Mods with us tonight. Also, we've got Simon's Plastic Scale Modelling.
Good evening.
And also, we've got Crazy Lee from Ainfield Road in the Layout Hobby Room.
Yeah, just go hobby room. Yeah, I meant
All
to
right,
change
okay, so we'll do a little bit of this chat. We've got Max Modsy says hello.
Hello.
Ainfield Road in the Layout and the Loft says
Hello.
hi. And we've got David
Hello.
JM. Hello there, David. He says hello, Lindsay. Hello there, David. David JM says hello, Mark.
Hi, David.
David JM says hello, Lee.
Hi, David.
We've got Ian Frazier says hi. We've got David JM says hello, Ian. And we've got David Jam says hello, Simon.
Hello.
So I'll just show you what I am going to do tonight. I've got a fresh build out. I shan't be doing the Eddie Stobart build or the Mallard Loco. I've got a fresh build out for the PPM stream. So I want to keep the Mallard for its own stream and the Eddie Stobart build for the Thursday. So I'll just show you what I'm going to do. I am building
the Mayflower.
Mayflower.
Ooh.
So that's what I should be doing tonight.
Ooh.
So we'll just go across to Mark.
Okay.
And we'll show you what he's doing.
If I just change camera. So tonight I'm having a little break from Titanic, so I'm working on the blue light bar for the Ecto one. We're putting all the gears and everything back into this tonight and putting it all back together, and then see how much time I've got. I might do a bit more work on the body shell, but everything's now been soldered, so I'm really happy with that. So it's just getting all this back together.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
So now we will go across to Simon.
I shall be doing a bit to my Rifled Models Challenger 2 TES. Another one I've got to finish off, so I can carry on the rest of my stuff. That'll be me.
Oh, cool. Brilliant. So now we'll go across to Lee. So what are you doing for us tonight, Lee?
I need to go down camera. Well, if it I'm doing a fresh build. If it lets me change cameras, I've got a wood kit, but at the moment it's not letting me change cameras. Oh yes, it is. Bear with me. Just this computer is running slow. Oh, other cam. If it's letting me go other cam. There we go. I've got a fresh build for this. It's seen as though it's my birthday. I got given a load of kits for my birthday off Jackie. I got given 4 kits, wooden kits, and I've got a wooden craft construction kit of a tank. That's what's on the bench.
Oh, brilliant.
So, and I've got big ideas for it as well. I'm going to try the weathering idea of those weathering pencils I was sent as well by Pete Webster.
Oh,
So,
brilliant. That's good.
so I'm looking forward to building this. It's just the problem I've got with it. The instructions are in Chinese. And this kit actually came from Timo.
Oh,
I've actually got a video I've just recently done as well on a soldering station and helping hand system. I've done that. That's a video for tomorrow. I've got to edit that yet.
oh, brilliant. Well, that's what Lee's doing tonight. So we'll go cameras down. We've got Dan Usher in the stream. Hello there, Dan. He's saying, evening, fellas. How you doing?
Hi,
Hi, Dan.
Good evening.
I'm just going to mute my mic, guys.
It's your stream. Do what you think's right for you. Right. So, A9. I'm sorry if I'm going to be quiet. This is going to be the quietest stream for me because I'm actually looking at instructions.
Why does everything go ping when you don't want it to?
It's always the same. Always.
Oh, blame Lee.
Yeah.
Just blame me. I'm good at getting blamed. Even though I shouldn't be getting blamed because it is my birthday, so I should get away with it.
Right, we've got David J. and he says, hello, Dan. We've got David Robson in the stream. Hello there, David. He's saying, evening, Lindsay, Lee, Mark, Simon, and everyone in the chat. Hope you are all well. Hello there, David Robson.
Hello.
We've got Dan Usher. He says, hi, David J.M. We've got David J.M. says, hello, David. Dan Usher says, not too bad, thanks. We're hearing about back to normal. Dan Usher says, hi, Dave Robson. Dave Robson says, hi, David J.M. and Dan. And also, we've got Scott Rails. Hello, welcome to the stream, Scott Rails.
Hello.
He says, hey, what are we all building today? Well, I'll have a whip round again for you so you'll know in just a minute or two. I wonder what Dave Mac builds in these streams saying, hello, Lindsay and guests. Hello there, Dave Mac.
Hi, Dave Mac.
Hello.
Dave.
Also, we've got Chorberton Junction. Hello there, Chorberton. How are you? Thank you for coming into the stream. He says, hi, everyone. We've got Dan Usher saying, hi, Scott Rails. Scott Rails says, hi, Dan. And also got Dave McBill says, evening all in chat. Scott Rails says, hi, Chorb. And that's that caught up with.
The reason, Lindsay, the reason you may have some of my lot come over, I've shared you on my community tab.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Lee.
It's okay. I did say to you last time, I want to try and get these streams established for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure, mate.
I am building the Mayflower, the Mayflower in 1/83rd scale.
I hope you're chucking all them paints out that came with it.
Yeah, I am because I don't use them. Lee is building a wooden kit, which is the
Wooden
tank.
tank, and it's already painted, but I am going to do some additions to it. I recently got sent the weathering pencils. I'm going to give it a go on trying to do some weathering on the wood. I may give it a go.
Yeah,
So this may
cool.
be an ongoing build for a bit.
Where's Mark gone? There he is.
I'm here somewhere. Yeah, I'm just working on the Ecto 1 top blue light. Getting this model hopefully ready to be finished off in a few weeks.
Cool. So that's what Mark's Mods is building. And back to Simon.
I am building that
Ooh.
I'm just going to
rifle
mute
model.
my mic a minute while I'm
Challenger 2, 35th scale.
Cool. So that's what everybody's building, Scott Rails. We've got Ian Fraser says, happy birthday, Lee. Yes, it's Lee's birthday today.
Thank you.
Let's go give him the bumps.
I'm pushing all the bits out at the moment. They don't mark them. This is interesting. I've never done a wooden kit before.
What was the first time, Lee?
Yeah. Oh, I think I'll have to get the scalpel out. I think I'll have to get the scalpel out. Do I get my new scalpel out that I was sent?
Yeah, David JM says happy birthday as well, Lee.
Thank you, David. Oh, there could be carnage coming to my streams. I've actually had a full box of new blade bought for me. A big box of it, number 11s. So that is
You get some chainmail gloves then.
Yeah, it's a disaster making to happen.
Can you turn your mic up a little bit, Lee? We can't hardly hear what you're saying.
Oh, is me mic low? Yes, I will. But let me go to what's my audio? Oh, it is. Yeah, it's really low. Is that any better or is that too loud?
That's better, mate. Thank you.
Okay, no. I usually do ask. Sorry. One thing, though, this will only be getting built on this stream and it's Thursday stream. So this will be me build for Lindseys live streams.
This is the one of the Revel kits. Got a lot of flash on it.
I mean, I know they like to put what level it is on them, some of them kits, but honestly, I think it depends on the modeler and how far he wants to take the kit.
Yeah, exactly. Well, on this one, I'm going to make my own wrap lines.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, I should make my own sails for it because I don't like the back form ones.
Well, I think like you could get a level 3 kit, and you could easily make it into a level 5.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think it matters sometimes on what the. I mean, why they come with levels, I don't. You know, it's stupid, really. But
Yeah.
I honestly think you can take a very basic kit and make it into something quite amazing.
Yeah. Well, in a couple of weeks, I've got a kit coming to me that is going to be a new build, and I may as well say it now. I've got a Westland helicopter, Airfix helicopter. I've actually had bought for me for my birthday. And Sprue knows about it because he was in the stream what I was in on Monday night. I want another one that does Mark does as well. But I did tell Mark about it.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. It wasn't the one Jackie was bidding on for me because he had the Westland helicopter and he had the Sea King as well. I was trying to get the Sea King. I lost out on the Sea King, so I thought, what was as good as anything? Go for the Westland. It should be an interesting build.
They're big old builds, them helicopters.
It's an Airfix one, so I've no idea.
Yeah, they are quite big, these helicopter builds.
But that won't be getting done. I've got my first one on the agenda. Right before that is me Jag. I need to do that Jaguar. I like this craft knife. This was a new craft knife I got for my birthday. Am I using the right thing for cutting these out? It just seems to get stuck.
Sometimes you can push them out.
I'm trying, but they're not pushing out.
Oh, right, you'll have to use a knife then, a craft knife.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've got a brand new craft blade. So, oh god, this is looking for a disaster.
To be honest with you, with wooden kits that I've done in the past, I've always used a different knife to my best craft knife, because if you can use a bog standard one, like the ones you get from the pound shop,
Yeah.
I find them a lot better on the wooden kits because the wood can just basically blunt that knife in no time whatsoever.
Oh, so you'd recommend not using me good knife?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes, I would recommend not using a good knife. I'd use an old knife. And then if you do snap the blade, it's not as bad as if you did it with a brand new knife.
Would you recommend that type of blade?
Yeah, you can use that type.
Yeah, okay.
And just what you do is when you're cutting them, Lee, just rock the knife over the tab that you're cutting.
Yeah.
Just rock it from side to side, and it should nicely go through it.
Right, I'm just going to look through me. I've got a Poundland knife set. I'm going to look through the blades in it. Ooh, I know what blade's in there that would be good for it. I've just found a nice blade that would be good for it. I found a curved blade. That one.
Okay. But just rock it from side to side. Don't rush it coming off.
Okay, Mark, will do. Thank you
And
for
then
that
it should
tip.
just nicely go through the tabs.
Evening, Steve 131. He says, "Evening all. Welcome to the stream, Steve
Evening,
131."
Evening.
Evening, Steve. Sorry if I'm not watching chat. I've got a craft knife in my hand. Not a good thing to have in your hand. I want my fingers intact.
Right, is that any better now, Lee?
Yes, I've got the curved one. I've got the curved one, and I'm just putting the curve. I'm rocking it.
My craft knife's this one, which is the Swan Morton one, is it?
I've got the handle I've got here at the moment is the DX from
Yeah.
DX handle. I like this handle.
But I wouldn't use this for wooden kits. I'd just use an old craft knife.
Yeah, well, I've actually got this handle. Just can fit any blades, and I've got a blade from Poundland in it. Decisions. Am I going to get any parts glued today? I'm just prepping at the moment. But the prepping is the best of the build.
You shouldn't need to glue wooden kits, Lee.
Yeah, no, it does say in that. Yeah, it does say.
We've got Ron's modelling group in. He says, "I think he means hello." He's put help. I think he says hello to all on panel. Hello there, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
Hello, Uncle Ron.
I need to get the box. Because I'm not going to use all these bits. I'm not going to use. I think it's just going to be sorting the bits out at the moment. It says push them all out. Why does the instructions just give me pictures? Look at that. It's just pictures and numbers.
No.
Same as that.
Yes. My brain hurts. Why do I decide to do models?
Oh.
I should have just stayed to the railway. But that's no fun. Doing kits is good fun.
Okay, we've got Dave McBill says, "Evening, Steve." Lord Peter Webster says, "Hi, Lindsay, Simon, Mark, and Lee." Hello, Peter.
Evening.
Evening, Peter.
Mark is out somewhere, left his bench. Dave McBill says, "Hi, Peter." Lord Peter Webster says, "Hi, Steve and Ron." Lord Peter Webster says, "Hi, Dave Mack."
Help!
You're beyond help.
I know I am. I must be to do this kit. I'm just looking at all the bits. It said... Right, I need to find all the bits I need now. What I'm looking for. A6. I need A6. That's them. Looks like them. That's A6. That's them. I need them bits. So let's put that to there. That's them 2 bits I need. I'm going to mute myself and my mic a minute while I sort these bits out.
AW Grace.
No. A5.
That's the same one.
No, that's not A5. 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 A4. A4. Where's A4? A4 is that.
Lord Peter Webster said, just had 4 parcels delivered. They will be in my next mail unboxing. My new loco it's been held up, so still waiting for that. Oh, I'm looking forward to the unboxing, Peter, and sure your loco will be there soon. Norbiton Junction says hi, Peter. Lord Peter Webster says hi, Tony.
Yeah, that's Tony is Troubleton Junction's real name.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Yeah. Why did I pick? I thought this tank was going to be an easy build.
It is. It's high numbers.
Yeah!
Sorry about that. I had to get something out of a cupboard behind me. It was right in the back, and it's not the easiest stuff to get out.
That's all right. No worries.
Right, so I need A3. So what one's A3? A3. A3. Have I got that off the sprue? And hey, Sprue's not even here. Wonder where he is. No Sprue.
Probably sleeping.
Yeah, probably is no in Sprue. I'm trying to. I've got A6, A5, and that one. Right, I'm getting a pen and I'm marking what ones I've got on the bench. This is giving me a headache.
Oh, what you like?
It's because I've not done a wooden kit before, so I've jumped in at the deep end. And it's built by numbers. It could be worse. It could be paint by numbers. It does look like a jigsaw puzzle, and it doesn't help if I'll put there's the instructions, and all it is built by numbers. Hello, Geordie.
Oh, we've got Geordie Dave in the stream. Hello there, Geordie.
Hi,
Oh, he's
Geordie.
got the evening off.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you on MCC UK tonight?
Is it going ahead tonight? I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
It
8
is.
o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Thanks on that one, Peter. It helps if I can count. Right. A6. I need it. I'm looking for A1s. Where's A1? A1s. No, that's not A1. Aha! Got A1. Maybe I should have sorted the part. I should have had a look at this earlier, before the stream. I didn't get
Peter
into
Webster
late,
said-
so that's me.
Peter Webster says it helps if you can count, Lee.
Don't rub it in, Pete.
Dave Robson says, is that the Mayflower kit still available as new kit, Lindsay? Yes, it is, David Robson. Yeah, you can still buy it, and it's the newer one. But being a Rebel build, you know what they're like. Full of flash, loads of filling. Just doing some test fitting now on some parts.
A3. A3. A.
Not too bad.
A3. A2.
Peter Webster says, looks like Rossi pack delayed mark was sent out 10 days ago. Still no sign of it.
Yeah, I've had the same. Been keep waiting for it every day, but there's also been a delay on the next Optimus Prime again. It's so weird. It's every D'Agostino fan home subscription. You start from issue 1, you get the same email that says, due to the demand of this model, we're experiencing delays right now. And it did it for the Rossi, it did it for the camper van, and it's now done it for the Optimus Prime as well.
That's not good news, is it?
Well, no. It's not the way you run things.
No.
A1. A1. That's A1. So that's A1. That's A1, that's at the back. Right, so what I've got A2, A2, A2. Come on.
Right, remembering how this thing went together.
There's A1. Is that A2? No. That's A3. A2. Come on, they. A2. A2 looks like that. Find a jigsaw puzzle.
You love jigsaw puzzles.
This is what this is. A2. Aha, got it. A2. A2. A1. A2. A3. A. Which is A5 now. A5. How long's the stream on for, Lee?
You got 2 hours.
I may get some of it built.
David Robson says, "Yep, I know what Rebel are like. I did their bounty. Lots of flash, but a nice little kit. Doing the Airfix Victory now. Had trouble fitting the deck, but it's coming along nicely."
A4.
Yeah, Rebel and Airfix are quite famous for things like that. But yeah, it's like you say, they do come into a nice little kit afterwards.
A4, that's the A4. And what's your A4? A5. There's A5. 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 There's A5. A5. So there. So I need the sixes that go that way. Right. Oh, I've got little things to cut out. I'm gonna need to change the blade. No. I'll use that one. I've got a load of new 11s. Is that a number 11? Yes. So I can afford to use it. I got a load of number 11 blades for my birthday off Jackie. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to see what those blades are like I've just got for my birthday, actually, believe it or not. And they come from Timo. Just got a big box of 11 blades from Timo. There they are. They come nicely. They come nicely wrapped, and these come from Timo. Load of them. So I don't know how good they are, but the number 11 blades. So if anyone's uses a lot of the number 11 blades, Timo do the blades.
Just sit on there, so that gear needs to engage.
Right, so some of these are fitting in too loose where they're meant to go, so I may have to, but I'm going to dry fit it first and see. Right. A2.
Sit on there, sit on there. Okay. Trying to remember how you built something over a year ago, how to put it back together is not the easiest thing to do.
I've got that. I've got a loco to rebuild. I've got a Triang Hymac. I've got the part to rebuild it, but I can't remember how to rebuild it, and I can't find the service sheet for it. I've looked everywhere on YouTube to see if anyone's done it. I will find it. I haven't been looking hard enough, I don't think. So I thought that I'll have a go at doing some kits. So it's the other one of them I need, wherever it is. Oh, it's still in there. I haven't got it out. Ooh, that was clever, wasn't it? I didn't get all the parts out I need. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous.
You said it, Lee.
Yeah, didn't I just? Didn't I just? Oh, I'm loving having this bigger bench, though. I've got too much space, though.
So is there anybody in the chat working on anything? Yeah.
I've had enough. I've got enough food in my belly to last me a lifetime going to Toby's Carvery for my birthday. Do you know though, the kit said it came with sandpaper when he unboxed, when I took out the cellophane. Was there any trace of a piece of sandpaper? No. Oh, another thing I got. 2 new pairs of tweezers. They come with little bendy tweezers. Ideal.
The Dave Black build says I'm still working on the Missouri.
That looks a good build what Dave's doing and Dave Mack's doing on that Missouri.
Yeah, it's looking cool, Dave. Yeah, I'm enjoying your videos. I've just got to watch the next the one you just released. Ian Fraser says O gauge 21 ton mineral wagon. Oh, lovely. Right, that's those bits cleaned up.
Ah.
Right.
Some of these are not. I'm not going to glue it till I know it's right in place. I'm going to dry fit it all first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've been watching Dave Mack with that Missouri. Amazing kit.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I want to be honest. What got me into watching the plastic kits, believe it or not, was the 48 bash, 48-hour bash that James Model Officer done, and that's what got me into trying to do kits myself.
Needs to be bent a bit more.
Dave Black Build says I've done quite a bit off camera. The photo etch parts, it takes several hours to do one piece. Yes, it does. Yes, it does, Dave, mate. It takes a long time to just do one piece. I did quite a bit of the aircraft carrier off camera because of that sort of thing. Because you get a lot of repeated parts, don't you, as well, and it takes ages. You'll have to come on a live stream with me one day. But if anybody wants to join us tonight, just let me know in the chat, and I'll put the link in the chat. There's another hour and 10 minutes, so if you want to come in for an hour and 10 minutes.
Ah, I get how this goes. It's like a jigsaw puzzle.
Actually, he's just passed his exam.
Yeah, they have actually.
If that's his driving test, remind me not to drive around around Liverpool.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I'm going to say it now. I'm the other side of the water. I'm based on the Wirral side of the water, not on the Merseyside side.
Thanks for the warning.
It's a pleasure, Simon. Yeah, that photo etch looks interesting to do. I watch a lot of people doing the photo etch.
It's beyond your skill.
And yeah, it's beyond my skill, but I'd love to do it. This is a start of me trying to build a proper tank. That's why I think Jackie got me this kit, because I want to do a plastic version of the kit. So I'm starting small with a wooden kit.
Well, isn't that what happens when you start working with trains? You start with the little wooden ones when you're a toddler, and then you move your way up.
Yeah, you do. But I didn't. I did. I did have a trainer as a kid, because if anyone knows, I've got a motor I'm looking for the Blue Pullman. I've got what I had when I was a kid. That my granddad actually had a layout under the bed, just on a board, and I've got that train. But I've found them on eBay, but they're out. One of them's out of my price range at the moment. They're just out of my price range at the moment.
Right, Dave McBill says, I am doing the smaller guns up to now. There's 10 in total, all with photo etch parts. You've got your work cut out for you, Dave. Dave McBill says, would love to one day, Lindsay. Yeah, you're quite welcome to, mate. Come into a stream anytime you like. Dave Robson says, I've just finished my Apollo 13 build. So I've decided to build from my stash now alongside the Victory. What scale is the Apollo 13, David? Dave McBill says, I've got to take my glasses off to do the photo etch. I can see what I'm doing without my glasses on, laugh out loud. Yeah, my friend Stephen's like that. He has to do exactly the same thing.
Oh, it just fell apart, but I know how it goes now. I may have to get some sandpaper out, because it does say. So, oh no.
That's what the sandpaper's for.
It didn't come in the kit.
Oh.
That's what I said. I opened it and I read the instructions and it said sandpaper enclosed. It wasn't there. It looks like these are going to have to get glued, because they look like the two.
Yeah, if they're too loose, you'll have to glue them.
But I'm not gluing them till I know they're in the right place.
And you'll need wood glue for that, Lee.
I've got Gorilla. I've got Gorilla wood glue on the bench in the needle bottle. I've got Gorilla glue, and Gorilla glue is my go-to glue for.
I shall return in a minute.
It looks like I've got to do some sanding because it's not fitting right. So, yeah.
Lord Peter Webster says, hi Ian. Dave Robson says, hang on, Lindsay, just looking for the box. Okay. Lord Peter Webster says, what you all working on, guys? If you just give me a minute, Peter, I'll whip round for you. Dave McBuild says, have to shoot off, guys. See you on the next one. Yeah, we should be live again tomorrow night at 7:30, Dave Mac.
And I'll be on this silly thing again.
Lord Peter Webster says, night, Dave. Take care, bud. Yeah, he's probably gone over to MCC UK because they're live tonight.
Here's a piece of sandpaper I prepared earlier. It was in one of the other kits. Oh God, don't fit. It's too wide.
Right, I'm working, Peter, on the Mayflower by Rebel, 183 scale. So that's what I'm working on. Just at the moment, I'm cleaning lots of flash up and stuff like that at the moment. We'll go across to Simon. I think Simon's just nipped off somewhere.
Yeah, he has.
Right, we'll come back to him a bit later. Lee is working on a wooden kit.
Yeah. I'm working on a wooden craft construction tank. 4 sheet, 46 pieces, and it's made in China. And it says 0 to 3 is the age group. So that fits my age group right well, that.
Right, and Matt's Mods is working on his Ecto 1. That's what Mark is working on, the light bar, I think, by the look of that, for his Ecto 1. And I think Simon is working on a Challenger tank, if I remember.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's Challenger. So that's what we're all working on, Peter. Right. Ian Fraser says, hi, Peter. Sprue and Glue, how are you, Sprue? He's saying hi all. Lord Peter Webster says, hey, Sprue. Sprue and Glue says, hey, Peter. Lord Peter Webster says, you've got no chance then, Lee. Oh, Dave Robson says, found the box. It's the 196 Rebel kit, supposed to be Columbia and Eagle Apollo 11. I scratch built the damage for the 13. Oh, cool. Brilliant. Lord Peter Webster says, cheers, Lindsay. Sprue Glue says, hi, Lindsay, Lee, Mark, and Simon. Sprue, do you want to come in?
He'll give me stick on this wooden kit, knowing Sprue, if he comes up. I know he will. I know him too well.
Gonna say, Sprue, where are you?
Ah, it does help if you sand it. It fits better.
I'll put the link in the chats through if you want to come in. He says, not tonight, buddy, but thanks, not well. Okay, Sprue, no problem, mate.
Oh, get better soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he needs to be. He's meant to be live tomorrow. But if he's not well enough, he can't do a live.
No
You've
problem,
got to be.
buddy.
Get well soon, Sprue.
But the link's in the chat if anybody wants to come in anyway. Right, what was I doing?
Don't know. I need a miracle. And that's not going to happen. I need a miracle, but that's not happening, is it? Very time soon. I'm getting a drink of pop.
That's cool. Nice push fit. Lovely. That's what you need. What's that bit?
Goodness me. Originally, when we did this, gave us some grease to grease the gears, and it's just gone all stringy and just completely naffed it up. So I'm going to try and remove it by tweezers.
Have you got tweezers? I've got a brand new pair here, Mark.
I've got tons of tweezers.
I have. I just got given it. I got a new set today for my birthday and with all the stuff I got. You can never have too many pairs of tweezers.
David Robson says, Lee, are you one of those who cuts bits off jigsaws pieces and Lee to make them fit?
No, this I'm actually dry fitting it before gluing it. I'm making it all fit properly first. I'm dry fitting, then if it goes right, I'm making it. I'm sanding it right. Right, I'm looking on that picture. That looks right. So where does? Yes, that's good. Yes, I got it. Hey, hey. I got it. And it doesn't look like it needs gluing. What's the idea not having this glued together, Mark?
The idea of not having it glued together.
Yeah.
Well, not the age range on the box.
Yeah. But I don't know. I probably will put glue in it. Because if it's going to go on display, it'll probably be going on in my display cabinet. It'll be going in this room.
You can put glue on them, but you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm looking at that, and it doesn't seem to need it because it's not coming apart. That part there I've just put in, that one there. Now I've got it worked out, I'm going to put it on a bigger stand. That there, if it holds that piece in, it is getting better. I am liking how it is. I'm still getting used to how my camera is, my new camera angle. Could have changed all this room round. It's awkward getting used to the new camera angle. Right. So what's the pieces I need at the A1? It's
Lord Peter Webster says, might be upside down and back to front, but will be done. Laugh out loud.
Right.
oh, didn't sand that piece. I'm trying to put a piece in I haven't sanded. Where's that piece of sandpaper I got out of the other kit? I need to get some nail files. They make brilliant files for wood kits. I'm enjoying this kit now. I'm getting into it. It just takes time to get into a kit, I think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wasn't even planning coming on the build tonight, but I was going to be on the bench. So I thought, if I'm on the bench, I may as well come up. There's some sanding to do. Hey. Nope. I'm not going to force it. I'm going to sand it. I'd rather have it a loose fit than a tight fit. Doesn't even say what scale it is.
That's because it's a kids thing. That's why, though.
Yeah, it is. Hey, but it's a nice little build for me.
Yeah.
Yay! Is that gone in the right way?
Gives you something to start off with, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Number 19. I'll catch up with the chat in a minute, guys.
No problem.
Yeah, it's all fitting tight. Tight, Mark. It doesn't need glue on it.
No, that's what it should be doing.
Is that? Is that the right piece for there? I'm going to look at that. A1. Let me have a look. It should be A1. 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 Yeah, it is the right piece.
Davey Robson says, is that a model of a real tank, Lee, or is it a kind of fantasy tank?
I don't know. It came off Timo, that selling site, Timo, and Jackie just seen it and got it.
I'd say it's more like a fantasy.
Yeah,
Tank.
I'd say it's more of a fantasy, but I'm enjoying building it. It's a nice little wooden kit. I've got 3 good wooden. Is it one? Yeah, I've got 3 more wooden kits to build. There's one I'm looking forward to building.
Yeah. Okay. Lord Peter Webster says it's a huge scale in a 3-year-old mine, Lee. It's having the same effect on you too, Lee.
Yes, it is, Peter. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, mate. Yes, it is.
That's a good one, Peter.
That is a good one, that, Pete. No, you can't be fantasy, because most of my train stuff is fantasy. Because I do model trains. That's what my channel is, and I just started it as a vlog. I wasn't planning being up on panels like I am now, building what I'm doing. I just enjoyed doing it as a vlog, what I was doing. And then it just took off like what I do. I do me live streams, and they are coming back.
Yeah, Dave Robson says you can't beat a fantasy.
No, you can't.
I know what you mean, Dave.
Right, so now what am I looking for? I'm on to B. I'm on... Yeah, because that... Right, okay, I'm going to put a cross through that picture. I've done part A. I'm on to part B now. So what parts do I need for this one? Seven A. And B1. So right, that can move to the back of the board. I need that one, and I've got to find the other one of them. That one. Oh God, I've got the right.
Lord Peter Webster says, I can see Lee sitting on the sofa playing with the tank, go bang, bang.
Peter! What? see the thing there, mate. I want to build this. Oh, God. Yeah, I've got a good couple of kits in this to build. I'm not going to give the game away. I've got 3 more kits. All I'm going to say is one's a helicopter, one's a car, and one's a koala bear. But the koala bear is not mine. The koala bear is Jackie's. I'm building that for Jackie. Once I've built the koala bear, though, I've got a squirrel to build as well for Jackie. I think she's already planned it. What she's keeping me going with stuff. A7. I need 2 A7s. Right, I've got to find 2 A7s. I need to find what A7 looks like. Hey, got A7.
Right, here we go.
2, 3, 4. Aha! There's 4 for each wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 for each wheel. Aha! I'm getting to grips with this kit now. I'm getting to grips with it. I know where I'm going with it now. And thank you for the voiceover with the cutting them out, Mark.
No problem.
Right, so I need 4 of them. There's 2 there. Put that sprue at the back. Oh, I'm still gonna have a play with these with those weathering pencils I've got. I think they'll work on the wooden kit. Do you think those weathering pencils will work on this wooden kit, Mark?
Possibly.
I'm only thinking it may be a nice little experiment to do with the seeing it over trying to use the weathering pencils. It'll be a little bit of an expert test thing, wouldn't it?
David Robson says you should try one of the old Tamiya armour kits, Lee. The ones tooled in the 70s. Great value.
I've got something better than that coming in time. I've just got to wait. I'm getting a Westland Airfix tank helicopter that I've won on Moz's stream. I've got a plastic kit of that, but before that, I've got the Jaguar to build. I've got my Jaguar car to build.
Cool. Lord Peter Webster says OA gauge driver figures should fit in the tank lead. Stick it on the low Mac rolling stock on the layout.
I'm thinking that I've got a low loader that's over in the spray booth. Because I've been doing some spraying in the with the airbrush yesterday.
Peter Webster says it's the one before 8 and after 6. Lee, laugh out loud. Lord Peter Webster says
I'm not going to upset Lord. I'm not going to upset Peter Webster. He's been a good subscriber to me. The stuff he sent me.
Peter Webster says it would become colour by numbers then, Lee. Boast of best of both worlds.
Yes. Oh, these are going to just push out.
David Robson says I've got the SAR Sea King to do. That's a big build, isn't it?
wheels on my wagon.
Right, we'll have a whip round, see who's been doing what.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, we'll go to Simon first.
I've just been fitting bits of bar armour, getting ready. That's got to be painted anyway again. Doing that and putting little bits on the turret.
Nice one.
Making sure the gun. It's got all these bits on it. It's got to paint that now.
Looks good, that, Simon.
Thank you.
We'll go to Mark.
Yeah, I've got this all back together. I'm just now working out, just trying to make one of the motors is running a little bit slow, so I'm just sorting that out, and then it should be all done, ready.
Brilliant. Well, okay, we'll see what Lee's been doing.
I've got the tank here, and it's looking quite good actually. I quite like so far. I'm now up to these bits. I'm putting the wheels in, so I'm up to stage B. There's 4 stages of it. There's stage A, B, C, and D. D is it finished. So will I get it finished today? If I don't, I'll be doing it tomorrow.
Well,
Thank you for letting me come up, Lindsay.
you're welcome. And there's not really much to see what I've been doing really, because I'm just cleaning parts. And yeah, I'm just cleaning parts up on stuff. That's all. Deflashing and everything else. So I don't think there'll be any gluing process in this stream. So it's just a matter of cleaning a lot of parts up for the first few stages. So there we go.
It looks good. Well, I've got in total, I've got about 4 kits, so I'm okay for a couple of streams with you, Lindsay. I've got, unless I go live myself, but I've got other stuff I can do on my live. I've put up with the laptop for this long. I can put up with it until I get the tower back. You'd have thought they'd be round. These what I'm showing on camera now are the pegs for putting the wheels on. They're weird.
Dave Robson says, looking good, Simon.
Thank you.
David Robson says, sorry to make you repeat yourself, Mark, but what is that? Looks like a mini mobile disco.
More or less, actually, you're not far from wrong. It's the blue light bar for the Ecto 1. I'm just trying to, trying to fix it because it came with some grease when we first built it, and that grease is all gone now because obviously it hasn't been used, and so I'm having to remove that grease, re-grease it, and I'm just fixing one of the motors in it that seems to decided it doesn't want to play ball.
That is crazy. The wheels on this is crazy. It is getting built by someone crazy though, isn't it? So that says
Well,
it
if you want
all.
to say that, didn't you?
What's that?
No. Raisin.
Peter Webster says, I'm still deciding what to build whilst working on my next packs to come. Decisions time, eh, Peter? To make sure I don't cut the tab off this time.
Yeah.
I've got 2 wheels on my tank. Two wheels on my tank.
We're going out in the garden tomorrow having a mini war.
What's that?
I said you'll be going out into the garden tomorrow to have a little mini war.
No.
Why not? It's good, bit of good fun.
Now I'm gonna do what Peter said to it. I'm hoping it'll go on a low loader. Around the layout. I've got a low loader as well. To do with Crossways. Crossways crane. There's low loaders for that. So these could probably get involved with that build. Because that's what's in my spray booth at the moment. Well, I've got that in my spray booth and I've got a footbridge as well in my spray booth. Air sprue with the song.
You have to sing along with him, Lee.
No. I do not. There is going to be bits I'm not happy with. I want to glow. The way it is. I don't know though. It's saying no glow, so I'm staying away from the glow. I've lost a... Oh no. I'm wondering where my other scalpel's gone. Done any more soldering lately, Mark?
No.
Well, I've got a nice I've got a nice video to edit. It's one of my presents I got for my birthday. Um, it's a soldering station with the helping hands on it and magnifier, and it's got a light on it as well. And that was off Timo. That's the video for tomorrow, so I've got to edit that video yet. But I will be buying a new soldering iron. I'm eventually going to get a new soldering iron. I'm already got an idea for the one I want. I'm looking at.
Right, we've got Sprue and Glue singing his Baby Shark song. David Robson says, I know it's early days, Lindsay, but what do you think of the Mayflower kit? Does it have nice detail, hull, deck planking, etc.? Yes, but the actual deck planking is very, very fine. So I think once you start putting your paint on it, you might lose quite a bit of the detail of the deck planking.
Hey, I've got.
Can you just hang on a minute, Lee?
Yeah.
Same
Sorry.
Same with the bottom planking on here. It's a little bit raised more than what the deck is. I think this has got the best detail, the actual hulls. But as for the actual decks, no. I think it could disappear if you're not careful. But fitting, I think it's going to be a bit of a problem. So it's like you say, it's early days. We'll see how it goes, especially when we start putting these decks in, when we're trying to get the two halves of the hull all together. This back piece that goes in the back of the ship, there is a little bit of a gap. I think we're going to have to fill that, I think. So I think it's going to have its issues, but I think it might turn out okay. If I take my time with it and stuff like that, I think it'll be all right.
It'll be all right on the night. Sorry about that, Len Lindsay.
Lord Peter Webster says, you ain't kidding, Lindsay. I have 60 projects to build, from a roller coaster to an RC heli. Cool. Ian Fraser says, Lee, can you show the box of that tank, please?
It's not a box, it's a piece of paper. It's a woodcraft construction kit, and I'll tell you exactly where it come from. There's a selling site called Timo, and that's where it come from. Timo.
Right.
And I don't get paid for that plug either.
Lord Peter Webster says, Lee's singing in his head, baby tank, bang, 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 baby tank.
I like that.
Yeah, cool. Ian Fraser says, thanks, Lee.
It's no problem.
Dave Robson says, thank you for that, Lindsay. I'll be adding that Airfix Great Western to my stash when it's released soon. Cool.
I'd highly recommend this kit though. If anyone wants something to build, there's no glue needed. It's a nice little kit to build. Highly say.
Yeah, one thing about working with the epoxy resin, gets everywhere.
Oh, is that what you're working with?
I'll just use a tiny bit of it. Better than, what is it, DRD weld? Goodness me, that stuff stays on you for
Yeah.
ages.
Baby shark. Oh God! That's Sprue's fault. That's Sprue's fault.
Don't blame Sprue.
I am.
You're the one singing it.
It's worse if you're on Sprue's stream with it.
You got him hooked, Sprue. You got him hooked.
Yeah, because it was. I think. I can't remember if it got started on my stream. I can't remember offhand.
Be back in a sec, I'm just taking my painkillers.
I don't care. I think there's some blue coming on this. I don't. I want to glue that red. I want to turn it upside down.
Gee.
Yeah.
David Robson says, I don't work with epoxy resin. I use good stuff.
Yeah.
Screw and Glue says, I ain't even there and I get the blame. See, this is it, you see. Screw, no. Yes, I will be doing. Yes, I will be doing all the rigging for the Mayflower sprue, and I'm going to make my own rat lines as well.
Either you and me.
Yeah. I expect this project to take me about 4 months.
Oh.
No, there's not a lot to the kit, but there is. If you know what I mean. You've got all like these dead eyes and everything else. Not too sure I like them. So I might look online and see if I can get some wooden dead eyes in this scale. These are quite crude.
I think you can, but I bet they'd be absolutely tiny to work with.
Yeah, there would be. There would be, Mark. Very, very tiny. I'm going to have a look around on, see what I can find over the weekend. And then if I can get some good dead eyes, and then I can rig them.
I've got a set of tracks on wheels on one side.
You shouldn't go around in circles then.
Wow.
Sprue and Glue's got a face shot. Yeah, very true, Sprue. Yeah.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah, I'll have my own logging session and then get it all shipped.
I may get this near enough built on this stream. It's going.
Yeah, I've got a rat line tool, so I can use that. For the rat lines.
Why did that one go on dead easy? This one's being a bit of a pain. Ah, I know why. I've just seen some.
Because you're building it.
It needs a bit of filing. Hey! Yay! I've got trackage on the other side as well now.
Right.
Dooby-dooby-doo. Oh, I've got to take that out again. I didn't file it. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Yay! I'm enjoying this build. That's looking like B picture. I'm on to C. I'm on to the next part of the picture. I need B4 and B3. B4. I've been here before. Oh, that's a good one. B4.
David Robson says, I tried to use the Airfix rat lines tool, but I couldn't get on with it. So I did the rat lines for the bounty on the ship. Is it a lot easier to do it that way then, David? Because this will be my first attempt doing it. I've got a rat line tool. If you're saying they're not easy to get on with, I'd rather do it on the ship if it's easier. It's just getting the torque, isn't it?
B3.
Have you done wooden ships before, Lindsay, or just plastic model kit ones?
Just plastic model kit ones. The last time I built a ship, a tall ship, was when I was 13.
Oh.
And I just slapped it together. I want to make a good job of this one, but I've never built a wooden proper wooden ship. You know.
Right. There's a really good YouTuber that I watch. He's actually building my 1/200 scale Agora Bismarck at the moment.
Yeah.
Called John Builds Iconic Military Models. And
you'll have to send me his link.
Yeah, I will do. I'll send it you on Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the D'Agostini HMS Victory.
Yeah.
But he's kind of tore up the instructions and found a book that gave it more detail, and he's done a lot of it from scratch.
Yeah, yeah. Plus, I want to make my own sails as well because I don't like these platforms. Right.
That is why I do not build them type of boats.
You what, Simon?
That is why I do not build those type of boats.
Yeah.
Because of even do my nut.
B5.
Fiddly stuff here and there. No.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any more tonight and run as far as I can.
I think I'm the same. I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to finish this more tomorrow. I've done quite well on it. It's a nice little kit to do, actually.
When you build yourself a full interior model.
I've got one coming soon. I've got a helicopter, Simon.
No, a tank, full interior tank.
Yeah, I've got a helicopter coming now first. I had it got for my birthday by Jackie. A Westland helicopter by Airfix. But before I build that, I've got the Jag to build. So that'll get put to me stash. I've got to get through these wooden kits at the moment. I'm getting a nice bit of stash together, to be honest.
I told you it happened.
It would. The worst thing was, it was Monday, Simon. I was in Moss's stream. Mark knows Moss who I mean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's trying to get a new webcam. And he was selling off some of his models. And I was after the actual Sea King he was put up for an auction. But
Yeah.
I didn't get the Sea King. I ended up winning the Westland helicopter instead by Airfix.
Either the Whirlwind or the Wessex.
I'll find out. I'll watch the stream back and I'll find out. Funny, Pete. Right, so let's see where this piece goes. B4. So B4.
David Robson says, perhaps it's me just being cock-handed, but I did find it better after I put the shrouds onto the masts. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Peter Webster says Jackie give Lee sedatives. He's got over excited with his tank. Might pee himself. He'll be taking that to bed. He'll be taking that to bed with him tonight, Peter. We've got Mountain Dew Modelling just come into the stream. Says, what's good, everyone?
Hello.
Hello, Jimmy. He builds some good kits. He's stateside. He's come through me, I think. Lindsay, you'll get some new subscribers with me sharing you on my community tab. Probably. You may.
Yeah,
you may.
I know this guy from Hobby Barnes Street.
That's what I'm about to say. He's through Hobby Barnes, through Terry's. Jimmy's been up on my panel. He does some good builds. He does some good NASCARs builds.
David Robson says hello, Mountain Dew.
Oh, look at that. I've got 2 more bits of armour on it.
Let's have a look then. Oh, it's coming on long, right, Lee? Cool.
It is. I'm enjoying this build. I'm not going to finish it off stream. It's going to be saved till tomorrow's stream. It's going to be put in a box and it'll be done tomorrow night on your other stream.
I'll be doing some decals tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this off tomorrow on the stream. I'll work on something else. I'll work on something else tonight if I decide to. I may even do some airbrushing later. I want to if I finish that airbrushing, I may put the pictures up on the group. I know Sprue's got the pictures. I did send them. He may show them tomorrow.
Right. Getting to near enough that time, guys.
It was a pleasure coming up.
So I think Mark's packed stuff away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm literally stopping. I was going to do B5 and B6, but I can't find them.
All right, that's as far as Simon's got on his.
Still the same, waiting to paint.
Oh, I can't do them because they've got to cut them out. They're there.
I was going to paint, but time got on.
Yeah, it's getting a bit late now, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right,
That's
now
nice.
Lee and his wooden tank.
Yeah. My tank is done. I have actually got 2 pieces there that go on it. Those are going to be put on off stream because I want them on to go to the next stage tomorrow night. So there's 2 pieces I want to do after the stream, but after that I'm not going to do the. I'm just going to do that because it's not, both pieces aren't cut out. It's still on the spray.
Right.
I don't know what David's doing with it. It's still on the spray. Boom, boom.
He's full of it, isn't
Yeah, thank you for having me. I'm going to go camera up anyway. Oh, God. We'll go camera up to my camera.
Okay, so it's come to that time of night, guys. I'd like to thank everyone on the panel who's joined me, and that's Mark's Mods, Lee from Ainfield Road Layout and the Hobby Room, and also Simon from Simon's Plastic Scale Modelling. I'd like to thank everybody in the chat who's come along tonight, come in to join with us, and you know, it's been pretty cool. Thank you very much. So we should be back again tomorrow night at 7:30 for Lindseys builds, which will be the Eddie Stobart truck and also some panel. I've got a couple of guests coming in tomorrow night, so you'll see who they are when they get here. So you all take care now. I'll just read out the last of the chat. Dave Robson says, hello, Mountain Dew. Lord Peter Webster says, hi, Jimmy. Mountain Dew Modelling says, trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I'm taking a 72 GMC Jimmy and turn it into a fat tire drag car. Oh, cool.
Wow.
Wow. That's some project.
Go over and have a look. He does some good builds. Go over and have a look at his channel.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, as well, I'm sorry butting in on that one. He actually all his filming is done on his phone. His channel is created on his phone.
Okay.
And he does a lot of good builds. He
David
does
says,
all his builds.
David JM says, night, folks. Mountain Dew Modelling says, have a good one, you all. Yeah, and you too, Jimmy. You take care. So, good night, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow night at 7:30.
Bye.
Bye for now. Bye.
See you all tomorrow.